Hey everybody, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we have big news on the FBI's investigation into former President Donald Trump after the search of Mar-a-Lago and what's going to happen in the immediate future. But first, before we get started, please, as always, remember to like, to comment, to share, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps us out so much to keep bringing you this news on a day-to-day basis, absolutely free, that you know and we know the mainstream media and social media keep trying to suppress. The Department of Justice is very unlikely to charge President Trump with any crimes or indict him until at least after the midterm elections, if they ever do at all. And the reason for that is something called the 60-day rule. Now, it's not an official rule, but it has been a longstanding policy of the Justice Department to not announce anything spectacular like charges against the former president or even an investigation against somebody of that caliber within 60 days of an election, knowing that it may change the outcome of that election or affect how people vote. Now, this was famously breached by former FBI Director James Comey when he announced an investigation into former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton with just weeks to go until the 2016 presidential election. But it is more likely that Garland will stick with the formal Justice Department policy, although at this point, it's kind of a formality because the die has been cast. People know about the investigation, whether the Justice Department announces it or not. It is public knowledge. It is a topic of media fodder every day on any news station you watch, be it Fox News, CNN, or especially MSNBC. But Dick Morris, a former advisor to former President Bill Clinton, he had an interesting theory. See, Dick Morris believes that the FBI wasn't searching Mar-a-Lago because President Donald Trump was trying to hide information from the FBI. What he believes is that it's more likely that the former president did declassify those documents and that those documents contain incriminating information about abuses of power by the FBI itself. And that's why they wanted to get to those documents before the former president had a chance to use them. Now, it's mere speculation, but this is a man who is very close to all levels of government and very close to the Clintons for a lot of years. So it stands to reason that we should at least pay some attention to what he's saying here. Is it possible that the FBI raided the home of the former president of the United States because it wanted to get its hands on information that could have actually hurt them rather than the other way around? That's very interesting. So as you hear talks about nuclear secrets and wild conspiracy theories about what this classified or not classified information actually contained or what the former president's intentions were with said information, it is worth thinking, why would the FBI take such an unprecedented move? It would take unprecedented circumstances. Now, they claim they have those with the president having classified information, but is the president the first person to mishandle classified information that you've heard of? Is he the first person to take classified information from the White House? No, he's not. So we have to ask ourselves, what was the unprecedented reason for such an unprecedented search? Does Dick Morris have the answer? We don't know. But I have a feeling former President Trump's going to tell us about it in the future. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us here at Explain America today. We really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. So important. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.